Hey everyone, welcome to the Denver apartment update winter edition. This video is a video on how I transition my home decor from holiday into winter, as I call it. So it's January right now when I'm filming this. I just got back from church and I thought I would take a minute to film my winter home decor. So if you've watched a couple of my videos or you read Paper and Glam, you know that I love to live seasonally. So I like to have little traditions and just decor that reflect each individual season. So I've said it before, one of the reasons I moved to Denver from Southern California was I just loved the idea of living all of the seasons. So I decorate my home for Halloween, which I haven't posted a video on yet. We'll have to wait till next Halloween. I did one for November, and then Christmas. This is the winter one, and then there's also I guess a fourth and a fifth video that show my old apartment, and that's kind of in like the beginning of fall, so it's kind of like ordinary time, summer decor, and then also there's like a before tour of this apartment. So this is the winter tour, just kind of to recap, and it's just going to be the changes from the last tour. So yeah, let's get started. So one of my winter traditions is white roses. So I love to have white roses in January, and then as we transition to spring, just to do light pink ones, and in the summer hot pink ones, in the fall orange, and then in the holiday season I do red and white. So anyway, I love roses. I also sometimes do purple like for Easter, or purple and pink. So anyway, I also do yellow. So the point is I love roses. I get them from Costco because I think they're the best quality in my experience, at least in Denver, and they also last 2 weeks. And a secret to getting your roses to last 2 weeks is to change the water halfway through. So it works like a champ, and for me, they're just so worth it. And it's like 2 dozen for $16.99, and yeah, that's cheaper than you're gonna find elsewhere, or more inexpensive rather. So I also change out my taper candles with the seasons, and these are silver ones, and the back one will not stay lit. So this is obviously live, and I cannot get the back one to light. So in any event, you get the idea. I get mine from Hobby Lobby. Taper candles are also just another really inexpensive way to update your home with the seasons and feel like you got something new without, like spending a bunch of money. I'm all about like thrifty, like girl on a budget here. So yeah, that's just one way you can do it. And taper candles are like $2 each, like at most. So really, $4 is less than I pay for coffee. So I love that idea, something I've been doing for a while. So moving into the living room, this is not a lot has changed in here. I do have a snow day candle. Oh, excuse me. This one's actually vanilla snowflake candle burning, and I loved this candle for this year. It is just obviously vanilla and just like really crisp, but like a vanilla scent. And then I have a vase that is from Whole Foods, and a little tray that I keep my remotes on, and just to make my coffee table look nice and organized. This Hostess tray is from Z Gallery, but you can get them from anywhere, and I just feel like it really makes the room feel put together, and you'll see a bunch of them in my home tours. So yeah, that's how I have updated my coffee table. In the last video, my tree was on it. The video before, I had like pumpkins, and yeah. So 2-3 things that I literally change in every video: candles, flowers, and like the decor on my coffee table. So anyway, yeah, one quick note on the Bath and Body Works candles, which is where most of these candles are from, the 3 wicks. Sometimes I have other ones, but most of them I get with like every other month from Bath and Body Works. Is always wait till after Christmas for the winter candles, because all the Christmas candles come out, and like these were $9 with a $10 off coupon off like a $30 purchase. So they worked out to be like $7.50. So yeah, I go and get like 6 when they're on sale. So, because otherwise they're like $25 or something, or $22, and that's just like too much for candles. So this is my writing room. I always say this is a work in progress, and I didn't go in here last time, so we will. And I just filmed a video on this little book. It's not up yet though. Now, I guess if you're watching this currently, it's like January 2014. So, that is a seasonal planner that I'm creating with some Project Life stuff. So I'm a big scrapbooker. I've said before, this room really hasn't changed. It's still very much, I'm just still getting this organized. This is like my last priority. Like, look at this. This is like hoarders. Look at all of the olden styles I have. Like from 2006, like really? Anyway, so this is like the expedite shelf from IKEA, and then I put some Project Life stuff in here, so that's probably something that's new. But other than that, this room is like my last priority, which is sad because like I love my bookshelf, and I actually want to get another one because I'm kind of running out of space, and I'm like a book junkie, and they're like $50. So for another home tour, yeah, so kind of taking you through some more changes. So I also changed this on with the seasons, and this is my kitchen island, and you saw this feather tree in the holiday home tour, but I moved it to the island in this video, and I put it on a silver serving tray that I got like 89% off at Z Gallery after Christmas one year. It was literally like $2. And then Posh, my favorite red blend, which is kind of a teal silvery wine bottle, and then it's wearing a mink stall from Pottery Barn, which I think is hilarious, and the cork, the crystal cork is from Z Gallery too. And then I also changed my cocktail napkins. If you're like, you're really OCD that you do all this every season, I know, I love it. That's who I am. I love home decor. It's kind of a crazy obsession. So anyway, those are just like some Harlequin cocktail napkins. So those you'll see change in every single one of my videos. I love to keep a candle over here when I'm doing dishes, which as you just probably saw, I have some because like I live here. And this one smells so good. It's like, oh, how do I describe it? It's like crisp peppermint. It just smells so good. So I love that one for this year. And I just love to light it and put on some worship music and just rock out while I do the dishes, which clearly I need to do. This isn't new from the Christmas home tour, but I felt like ice skating is very January. So my wine bottle wearing some ice skates is in full swing. Nothing really has changed here. My dish towel I do change. It's black chevron because I just thought it's really basic and kind of January-ish. I did bring out my Keurig and my Apothecary jar. I used to have Lush bath bombs in there in the last video, but I don't have any right now, and I'm kind of trying to save money, so I brought it out and used it for my K-cups again, which you probably saw in the November Thanksgiving video. And also, like, in the holidays, I take everything off of the counter, or try to, because otherwise there's just so much going on. So, look at this. This might be my favorite thing in this video. These are unicorn salt and pepper shakers. How cute are these guys? They were in the Valentine's Day section at Target, and they were $3 for both, and I could not say no. How cute are those? It's like throwback My Little Pony. Like, how cute is that? I could not say no. And then up here is pretty much the same, except I took everything out of the jars. Of course, there was holiday stuff in the jars, and the vase has enough flowers in it, because, I don't know, I just really feel like, you know, it's snowing, things are dead, like, it's January, so I just kind of make it reflect that. Up here I have one of my Apothecary jars, which is black and white cupcake papers, and that kind of just goes with the black and white theme of my kitchen and my house. Anyway, so yeah, that is, oh, I didn't show you guys Sunday's new bowls. So I looked and looked and looked for new bowls for Sunday because she destroyed her other ones, and this is what I found, and it was from Costco. I think it was 15 or so, and it's by a company called Dreamables. If you don't have a Costco near you, I talk about Costco, Z Gallery, and Target like in every single video because that's like where I shop. So, oh my gosh, this is like going to town. I'm just gonna blow this out. And we're back. Okay. That was like gonna burn the house down. These are my first tapers from Hobby Lobby, so far not impressed. This is my office, my other office. If you're like, why do you have two offices? I know, I do. This is like my like get stuff done office, and the other one is like my I don't know, writing room, inspiration, project room. So this is like where I work. So I just have some books stacked up here, and I put my washi tape on my tape dispenser because I use it literally like every morning when I write my journal. So right now I'm reading the Carrie Diaries, Long Obedience in the Same Direction, The Happiness Project, and Monuments Men. Can't wait for the video to come out. So not a lot has changed here. Y'all have all seen this. So yeah, we will go into my bedroom, and see, this is another case where I use the Hostess trays. You'll see that, and you'll see it in my bathroom too. I'm such a fan of Hostess trays because look how I put together my like big stack of books that I use every morning. Yes, I have 2 devotionals that I use every morning in my journal and all that stuff. So anyway, all right, let's go into my bathroom. Okay, on to the bathroom. So nothing has really changed in the bathroom, but I did want to show you a couple really cute things I got. So the first is, we're actually going into my bathtub, which is funny. The first is these little bubble bath containers that look like champagne, but they're actually bubble baths. So they were in the Target dollar section for $1, obviously, although I think the dollar section has like $2 things too. So anyway, one is strawberry champagne, and then the other one is vanilla spice, and I thought those were so cute for Valentine's Day and New Year's. So those are in my bath, and yeah, there's a couple other things too. So this is my makeup. Again, Hostess tray. I literally use these so much. So look at this makeup brush set. It's so cute. It's travel size, which I'm going to Portland this week, and how perfect is this for traveling? It also came in a little cute bag that I saved in case I want to use it, but I also thought they were really cute for decor. So they were $5. Actually, I think they were $3.99 on Forever 21. So I loved that. You guys should definitely take a peek if you need new makeup brushes. And then I also kind of have my like big girl ones. Sorry, that was shaky. From Sephora. So, and then a bunch of Birchbox samples and a eye curler from H&M. And oh, I didn't show you this. This is also from Forever 21. It's called Face Glow, and I am by no means a beauty guru, so I don't know really anything about makeup. So I found this. It was, again, like $5, and it's bronzer, eyeshadow, and blush for $5, and I was out of like all 3. So that was a great good buy, and I mean, like, if it's under $5, I'm in. So this is my room, and I'm, again, just going to show the things that changed. Not a lot. These are more of those makeup brushes. These they still, oh no, I think the other ones they still have. They have a bunch more. I think they come out with them like every season, but how cute are those? And then that's just a necklace I had, but I thought it looked really cute with those makeup brushes. And then this is a black tie candle from Bath & Body Works, and I just thought it matched the motif. So, yeah, that changed on my dresser. And then the other thing that changed is this nightstand. I put a warm kind of winter memory in this frame. I have some of my white roses that I talked about earlier. And then that hairbrush is also from Forever 21, and it was like $3, and it matches the makeup brushes. And then a winter candle, and this winter candle, I guess we'll talk about for a sec. This scent I get every single year for the past 5 years. It's my favorite winter candle by far. The rest of them change, but that one doesn't. It's so good. So I love that winter candle for next year. I think it sold out. Actually, they might have a few. So the only other thing in this video that I changed is you'll see this Apothecary jar with gumballs, which was in my old apartment tour, and it's been in all the apartment tours, but this one, I brought it to my nightstand. It was in, I think it was on the island with ornaments in it, or it was up above with ornaments in it, but I brought that back to my room, which is typically where it lives when it's not holiday. I take it out for holiday. So anyway, that is pretty much the winter home tour, and this is Sunday. Say bye-bye, Sunday Bear. She's waiting to go outside. She's like, can we go to the trail now? Oh my gosh, you guys, look how, I don't know if you can see, it is so windy. Like, it is like wicked windy out there. Like the cabanas are about to like fly away. It's like literally Kansas. So anyway, I think that's it for the winter home tour. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I think the next home tour will be spring. I don't typically do like Valentine's Day decor. I don't do too much of that. Who knows? Maybe I will. But if you have any questions or ideas for videos, please let me know. It's been so fun starting to do these. It's been, I guess I did the first one in October, so it's been 4 months now of these videos. So I hope y'all enjoy them, and I hope you're having a great start to 2014. See you next time. Bye.